Well, the reform surge continues, and suggestions made to me already that not only could you see Kemi Badenoch not lead the Conservatives into the next general election, but actually that reform surge could actually see a Labour rebellion and Keir Starmer forced out as Labour leader. That's what I'm hearing, that there are severe doubts as to whether Starmer will be able to cling on or not if things don't change radically for Labour, given when you look at the national opinion polls now, you see this massive lead for reform over Labour. And in terms of the approval rating now for this Labour government, well, some polls recording it as low as just 12% there. And very, very clear where the squeeze is being put on Labour. You've seen just this week a number of local council by-elections where reform have gained seats from Labour, from Keir Starmer's Labour Party. You see here in Amber Valley, reform getting over 45% of the vote there. Reform gaining that seat from Labour. The Conservatives are non-factor there. Also, the Conservatives were a non-factor in these two Norfolk by-elections this week where the Tories didn't even stand a candidate, for goodness sake. Labour losing both of those seats to reform, as you can see. And things so dire for Labour now that we may not even get the membership figures now. We learned from Labour List that Labour officials have stopped regularly sharing membership data with the party's National Executive Committee, that the NEC of Labour will no longer be updated every 2 months, and that Labour List revealed there in February the party losing more than 1 in 10 members since the general election and losing the equivalent of 1 member every 10 minutes between December and February. And so you've heard already of a Labour plot that you could see a challenge, that potentially Angela Rayner, who knows, maybe Wes Streeting, could mount a leadership challenge. Senior figures in the party there talking about a visceral personal hatred for the Prime Minister in the country. Another Labour figure there who campaigned during Labour's defeat in the Runcorn by-election saying they're not sure the PM can turn things around, but they're not sure what the alternative is. That May 2026 could be the point at which a decision is made on the PM, where of course you've got Scottish Parliament elections, Welsh Parliament elections, English Council elections. And see there the nightmare scenario for Labour, potentially losing control of Wales, but coming third potentially to Reform and Plaid Cymru, coming third in Scotland to the SNP and Reform. So look, we know that Kemi Badenoch, I think, is pretty unlikely to lead the Conservatives into the next general election, but this reform rise, this reform surge certainly has, in Labour circles, potentially talk now of a Labour leadership challenge. The establishment on the back foot given this remarkable reform rise. Please do let me know your thoughts on all of that in the comments below. I will, of course, keep bringing you all the latest on this and much more, guys. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.